on Facebook and YouTube. How's it going? We've been live streaming on Instagram for about the last 5 minutes. This is Water Change Wednesday, our typical Wednesday live stream. There's a couple things that I want to get into today. There's some channel updates, I guess, some business updates, and just some things that are overall I feel like should be kind of conveyed, you know, through this live stream, since this is, well, I guess a lot of you have been tuning in for our Saturday videos, but also a lot of you tune in for this Sunday live stream. So I'm going to answer some questions after I just kind of roll out the updates, let you guys know what's kind of going on. And yeah, so first things first, for those of you that have been joining us for the last week and a half, we gained like 1,200 subscribers in literally the last week and a half. I think that's partly due to Flip Aquatics, Creative Pet Keeping, Pet Tech also gave us a shout out, and of course Challenge the Wild, and forgive me, oh, Life with Pets Life with Pets as well gave us a shout out. They all did featured videos that have to do with our channel. So, you know, we've been gaining a lot of subscribers due to all of them, and you know, it's really appreciated, and I just want to say thank you to those that not only allow me to help support them, but also support me in return. It's very nice. Let's see, what else? So, channel update. For those of you that are new and those of you that are old, we used to do a live stream every Sunday, typically around 7 p.m., and we would end anywhere between 8 and 9. It depends on how long I wanted to go for. I don't think that's going to be a thing anymore, and I say I don't think because the last 3 Sundays we haven't done a live stream, and that's just because we've been so incredibly busy here. This past week, literally, we had more orders than ever, and just overall, this entire month has been crazy busy. So, you know, and that's in part thanks to you guys for you know, supporting the business and really, you know, helping out and ordering stuff and whatnot and allowing us to continue to grow. And unfortunately, Sundays, it's so busy that by the time we're done packing, it's 8, 9 o'clock, and we start early, like 10, 11 a.m. So we're at it for a good 10 hours packing, you know, all these orders, doing other things, and, you know, it's become very busy. So I don't think Sunday live streams are going to happen anymore in the same way that they used to, where we used to sit down, do this kind of thing, or I would live stream packing orders on whatever platforms I could get on. If we do a live stream on Sundays, it's going to either be on Facebook or Instagram. So if you don't follow us there, I would suggest you go there and you know, follow us there, because those are going to be pretty much Instagram and Instagram and Facebook are where we're going to do a lot of the behind the scenes live streams if we ever do any more. It really depends on what we're doing. Like, I need to do a bunch of work on the 3 tanks that are up top right now. I need to finally finish the plumbing on them, which I'm probably going to do after this live stream, and I may do that on Instagram or Facebook, go live on those to kind of just show what I'm doing and whatnot. What else? So we did the channel update. Oh, so, and also now every Saturday we do have a new video coming out every Saturday. It's fully edited. It's going to be a precise thing. I have a lot of interesting things coming up. I have tons of footage already. I haven't picked what's going to be this upcoming Saturday video, but I think it's going to be really cool, whichever one I pick. There's also other things in the fish room, or the aquarium vault as I like to call it, that I can't show, so the camera angle is at a specific point so you guys can't see what's going on, because there's a couple of things that I'm working on here that I think you guys will really like. What else? Oh, so Plant Pack launches will ship out in, I believe it's 2 weeks from this upcoming Sunday, right? Yeah, so 2 weeks from this upcoming Sunday, Plant Pack officially rolls out. You have up until the 1st to sign up for it. If you're not familiar with what Plant Pack is, it's a monthly subscription box service consisting of aquarium plants. This first month's box is going to be valued at about $53.50 is what so far all my calculations are, unless I decide to add in something else as well to increase the value even more. and that's $30. If you want to read more about it, you can go to our page, and it's directly on h2oplants.com. But so you have until the 1st to sign up for that. That launches, or that'll ship the 10th or the 11th, essentially, is Monday. That following Thursday, me and Margaret will actually be out of the country, so we're not going to be here. Yeah, so pretty much if you want plants, order them within the next 2 to 3 weeks, because from the 14th to I think the 18th or 19th, we're gone. We're not going to be shipping any orders from, basically, we won't be shipping on any orders from the 14th all the way to the 22nd, which is that following Friday. So we're taking essentially a whole week off, and we'll resume shipping on the 25th. So there's a good portion of September that we're not going to be shipping out orders. But if you place your order before we leave, it'll go out. If you place your order while we're away, it'll just sit in queue. We're going to have a giant restock happening the day we come back, or not the day, but the week we come back. There will be more plants coming in, and then we hit the end of September and then into October, and things I think will steadily pick up. So I think that's really all the updates. We're going away, so people are aware of that. Talked about the channel changes. Talked about the things that I can't show you guys yet, just to tease you a little bit. And yeah, I think that's it as far as the updates. So I guess as of right now, we'll take some Q&As. I see a bunch of people typing some stuff. So let's see. What's up, Kevin Lee? Keaton says, what's up? Bought some Merino or Merriamo moss balls. Nice. I hope you bought them for me. I found you through Pec Tech. Well, thank you, Christina. And here she comes. Congrats on the business growth. Thank you so much, Nisi. Nisi's linking the plant pack.
Did you order food?
No.
Why?
Because I didn't know what you wanted. What?
I told you what I wanted.
You said sushi. I didn't know what you wanted.
And I get the same shit from sushi all the time.
I'm sorry. The people want you.
I'm tired.
I can see that. Hi. There. Why don't you sit in the comfortable chair? No?
Off.
You want to order food?
No.
Okay. Do you want me to order it on your phone?
No.
Okay. Let's see. Matthew says I was subbed before it was cool. This is true, Matthew. You've been here since the very beginning. Let's see. Yo, bro, so if I let the plant that we talked about keep growing, will it continue to turn into a bush? I would trim often, and then it would be pretty good. Do you have purple Kambamba in stock? I may have 1 or 2 stems if you're really looking for it. You're barely on camera. Do you want to be on camera? Or are you just going to...
What do you need me on camera for?
I don't know. They want to see you. Wow, the plants really do sell out quick. That they do. But if you're looking for something and it's sold out, just message me. I may have some. A monthly subscription box for plants sounds like something someone would buy if their plants kept dying. Not necessarily. The plant pack, if you have a tank, anything probably over 10 gallons or more, or you have multiple tanks, you're going to be getting lots of different plants, and you can try them out, experience new plants, and see what happens, because you could essentially just keep sticking plants in a tank. You know, most people don't have the I don't know, the stocking of plants that, like, say I have in some of my tanks, where it's like literally there's just plants everywhere. A lot of them, you know, a lot of people that message me, they only have a couple of plants, so and then that doesn't necessarily mean they're dying. They just only bought a couple and they're liking that. But the plant pack allows them to experience some new types of plants, some things that they may not have knew are out there, and I think it's gonna be really cool, and I think a lot of people are gonna like it. So Can I purchase plants with the 25% off deal, but have you ship later in September? So yeah, oh, and I forgot to mention, we're still running the 25% off the whole website. The coupon code is August25. Save 25% off your whole purchase, and that's good until the end of the month, and you can use it multiple times. But if you order plants and you don't want them, say, shipped to the second week of September or the first week of September, just put in the notes at checkout, hold until whatever date, and then I'll ship it whenever our following ship day is. So we ship on Mondays and Wednesdays. So if you say, ship the whatever the Sunday is, it'll ship out that Monday and all that. So, let's see. Same. Is there a way to put in an order for September but buy it in August? Yep, absolutely. Rub her feet already. Congrats on everything. I already rubbed her feet earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. She's good. How often do you restock plants? So I just restocked plants this afternoon. So a lot of things should be in stock. Actually, tomorrow we're going to be getting more driftwood in. And I'm going to play around with that and see what I can actually fit in the size boxes that I have. And so driftwood will also be available for sale on the website. How much is shipping for plants? It's $8.50 for standard 1 to 3 day shipping. That's priority mail. But it's free over $50. What's up? Mad respect and love. Thank you, Mike. How many plants typically come in the subscription box? So in the plant pack, the first month, I will tell you there are 7 crypts in total, 3 different species. So you're going to get multiples of certain species. And if you were to buy them each individually plus shipping, it would cost you $53.50. So you only paid $30 for that. So it's like, I think it's a 44% discount after you take in consideration the shipping and all the plants' regular sell value without any sort of discount. So it's a big discount. It's 44%. And, not every box is going to be that much of a percentage. It's just crypts. I can cram a lot more in there. But like Anubis, there may be somewhere around $40, $45. So, it'll depend on the types of plants and whatever goes into it. But the first box is definitely it has a lot involved with it. And if I could get something else done by the time the first box goes out, there might even be an added bonus to it. But I'm not going to mention it because I don't know if it's going to happen. But there may even be increased value in that one too. Let's see. What's going on, Speakeasy Aquatics? All right, let's see what some people are saying on Instagram. Is there a very easy red plant or really any easy plant that's not green? So Dwarf Aquarium Lily, Red Tiger Lotus are really good. If you don't want that type of red plant, you could also try... it's not really red, but there is red in it. So Anubis Ephezelli has a red rhizome, but it has green leaves, so it's kind of red. And there's also Alterni. I'm gonna butcher the name. It's called AR, like that's just what I refer to it as. But it's called Alternia Renecki. There we go. I think I said it pretty decently there. The driftwood that you have, is it ready to go in the aquarium? So you'd have to boil it if you want it to sink right away. But yeah, essentially you could put it right in the aquarium. It's just going to float, but you can like weigh it down with rocks or whatever. Whatever else. You okay?
My stomach hurts.
So order some food. What?
I do everything around here.
Oh my god.
We got through the hard part of what we wanted to eat. Okay. I was quick about it.
All right, so give me your.
Spend an hour.
I'll order. I'll order. You want your usual?
Oh, now you know what I get. Now miraculously, you know what I get.
You're pregnant. You're difficult to please. Okay. Well, you don't even have Grubhub on here. Where's Grubhub? You don't have it down.
I don't have Grubhub.
Why don't you have Grubhub?
Too many apps on my phone.
Oh my god, you don't have enough apps. So, how the hell am I supposed to order this then?
On the internet.
That doesn't work. What's the internet? Anyway, are the plants immersed or submersed? So, the tanks right behind me here, the bottom 3, actually have all the plants that are going in there. In the plant pack, they're already here. They're in the tanks. They're getting ready. I will tell you, they are really good quality. Because these are coming from another supplier, and like The supplier that I normally use is pretty good, but these like exceeded my expectations. I wasn't sure what to expect, and they were just really, really good quality. So they're all there. They're all already starting to convert. So they'll be partially, if not fully, converted by the time the box goes out. The box goes out in 2 Sundays from now. 1, 2, basically 3 Sundays from now. So that'll be that. What are you doing?
Cleaning.
No, don't clean. I got it. You don't need to clean. Anyway. So yeah. What do I use in order to tie plants onto driftwood? You could use fishing line, zip ties, cotton string, all that stuff. Brandon Oliver says, "Hi, Margaret." Let's see what some people are saying on Facebook. Oh, turning the camera here. What's up, Floyd? What's up, Mark? Hey, Troy. How's it going? Hope you enjoy your plants. I like your whole operation. Looks very organized. It's organized thanks to that woman there. Just placed my order. I saw Marianne. Thank you very much. Like this up, people, you lurkers. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, definitely like the stream. I appreciate it. Share all that good stuff. Let her clean.
You need this cotton?
Well, no. It was underneath the table over there.
You need it, yes or no?
Well, don't throw it out. It's.
So you need it?
Yes.
Just say I need it.
In the cabinet there's a bag. You could stuff it right back inside. When does the subscription box typically go out? So it ships out the second Sunday of every month. I just made that because you know, typically a lot of subscription boxes, they say, oh, it ships out on the 15th of the month, but because it's live goods, I have to ship it out on a Monday to ensure that it gets there within a timely fashion. Because if I say it's the 15th, and let's just say the 15th is a Friday, if I ship it out on a Friday, it's going to sit in the post office over the weekend. Not going to be ideal for when it's really cold out or really hot out, so it's best to ship on the Monday. So I say the second Monday. Well, we pack it the second Sunday of every month, but it goes out every second Monday. So that's the best time. Is there a carpeting plant for goldfish tanks? Let's see. Maybe pygmy chainsword. They'll probably rip it up, especially if it's a goldfish that pick at stuff. There's really not too many other ones that I could think of that might work with goldfish. Goldfish are very tricky because they pick at stuff. And does the subscription box price change, or is it always $30 a month? So whatever you sign up for is always going to be the price. It may raise in price eventually, just for whatever reason. But if you get it at the $30, that won't ever change. It'll just be like any new subscribers to it, it will change for. And there's a very limited quantity, so I think there's either, I want to say like there's 5 left to purchase for the first month. And then after that, it's like there won't be any more. So we'll see. Oh geez, people are typing up a bunch. Alright, let me order this food real quick.
It's too late now. I don't think I'm hungry anymore.
No, now you're not hungry? You'll be hungry.
You don't have a broom down here?
Yeah. You don't have to sweep, I got it. It's somewhere over there next to the stairs, I think. Okay. Shrimp tempura?
Yeah.
What else?
Tuna.
You can't, can you eat tuna? I thought it was salmon.
Spicy tuna.
No, I think it's spicy salmon that you can have. You want salmon?
No, I don't like it salmon.
Do you want edamames?
No.
Then what else do you want? You want 2 shrimp tempuras?
No, just the avocado. I mean, California.
California? Okay. There's the California. Do you want anything to drink or anything?
No.
No bubble tea?
No.
Alright. Let's see. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Let me just finish this. Where are the appetizers? Appetizers. Do you have a card on here or no? Saved credit card?
I have paid
you have my
the
card.
last 5 times.
You have my card saved, okay? Relax.
Stop being cheap.
I'm not being cheap. Oh my god.
I'm tired of supporting you.
Oh.
Move.
Because you support me. Okay. Alright, let's see whatever I say now. What's up, Miss 10? I'm from San Francisco. I always hear that Crypts and Anubis are the slowest growers, but in my aquarium, they're the fastest growers. So once Crypts and Anubis like have time to establish, that's when they really take off. You gotta give them time to really just kind of mellow out and get established in the aquarium. Let's see. I got my plants on the way. I got one of the crypt portfolios. Nice. That's actually a really nice crypt. I like a lot. Let's see. Chansky says, HO, big thanks for working on my order. The plants I wanted weren't up to your standards. Can't wait to get them in the mail. You're welcome. So the instance that happened with Chansky here, you ordered some plants. One of the plants actually, I didn't ship it. It wound up melting a lot. So before we shipped it, I reached him and I offered him some substitutions, which I think he'll like. So, found my charger, Sneezy. Any baby names picked out yet? Baby?
Do we?
I don't know, do we?
Guadalupe.
Guadalupe?
Jose.
Jose or Pablo? That's what Margaret wants. Can aquatic mosses grow immersed? So, depends. And there's actually going to be a video on this very on the channel that's going to go more into depth with how to grow moss efficiently and quickly, or a little bit quicker than typically it would grow. So, nothing but my goldies love Java Fern and Anubis. I've been buying a new plant every get. Nice, Nisi. Appreciate the plugs there for Anubis and Java Fern. You and Challenge the Wild need to do a collab. Yeah, we could definitely work on that. I talk to James usually on the daily, so. Justin, Margaret should not be sweeping. It's a no-no. Not good for her pelvis. Margaret, stop sweeping.
Pelvis? Says who?
Says Maritza.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is sweeping?
I don't know. They say to stop sweeping. I told you didn't have to sweep. So.
Yeah, well, my child's coming tomorrow. He's going to step all over this.
I'm
going to clean today.
I'll sweep tomorrow.
Tomorrow. He's coming tomorrow.
It's alright. I have a 10 tank. Would love to know what you recommend for a carpet plant. So, Christina, it depends on kind of setup you have. Is it a high-tech, low-tech? What goes on it? Or what goes on with it? I'm going to have more Vital plant fertilizer in stock. So, my designer's working on the logo. He said I think I should have it back by the end of the week. I have the new bottle already on order. I have the formula coming. As soon as I get those back from him, I approve them. I send them to the printer. I should have those by the end of next week, hopefully. If all that goes well, we should have it back in stock by next weekend. We are also going to have a shrimp safe for fertilizer.
our regular fertilizer is shrimp safe, but you really have to watch your dosages. The other one that I'm going to be selling is 100%. So you don't, like, if you go over slightly, it's not going to be a big deal. That's not my own brand. It's a brand, but it's a good brand. It's proven. And I wanted to just be able to offer it on my site, a Vital formula. But for those of you that have shrimp tanks, that fertilizer is going to be really good for you. Specifically worried about any sort of issues with dosing the regular Vital formula. And then a high-tech version of the Vital formula is also going to be out too. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's take some questions on Instagram real quick. Jackson asks, "What's your favorite plant?" I got. Yep. But what happens if I don't trim it? Will it keep getting bigger? Because I kind of dig it on bushy. It'll keep getting longer, but it won't really get bushy. It needs to be trimmed often. About how much would the driftwood be? I have to wait. I don't know yet. Love the shirt. Thank you. Lunar says, "Hi, Margaret. Grubhub sucks." They can't see you. You're I'll move over.
What, am I sitting in your lap?
Yeah, come sit on my lap. Come sit on Santa's lap.
I'll break you.
No, you won't.
I'll give you water.
Instagram can't really see you. That's okay. She's here. Easy carpet plant for low-tech 120 gallon fluorite substrate and Phoenix planted 24/7. If you go on our YouTube to our most recent video, we did a video on four-leaf clover. That's a super easy beginner plant, and you can learn more in depth about that. Other than that, you could try pygmy chainsword, dwarf sedge, and you can try like Crypt Parva and Crypt Lutea also. Do Uber Eats. Probably shouldn't tell a pregnant woman what to do, bro. That's true. Thing about Kamama paleoformis, because they're very cool looking. I have never seen that one, no. Watching this while making a submerged filter. Nails really crawl out of the tanks because I want to get some, but I have no lid. They might. I don't typically think they do. I use Seachem Clarity. I've never used it, so I don't know. I put it in all my tanks and I have no idea how long it takes and how often. Where's Jake?
Lucky bastard.
Yeah, you love being here. Hope you like the coloring book.
Hey, thank you. And the those are burping mats, right? Are they?
I think so.
Jenna?
Jenna, that's right. Oh.
They're really cute.
On the beautiful baby bump.
Thank you.
Hi, my mossball and red crip I got from you. Oop. Why are we in low power mode? Instagram may go down. I don't know. It's saying that it's not charging the phone. I got from you are lovely. House transition. So crypts take a while to get going, but once they get going, they go quickly. So best thing is just plant them, leave them alone, don't touch them, and they will soon transition very nicely. What else here? Already got all those. Oh damn, more comments. Okay. That looks bad on her. Clean it down. You have frog war? I have frog bit. If you ever need more, let me know. Yep, birthing, burping things.
That's what I thought it was. I love those things.
Yeah. All right, let's see what else people are saying on YouTube. No, you're hot. You're also pregnant, so it's okay. I love you. Come on. Why is Instagram doing that? My phone with Instagram on it is being stupid right now. If you guys on Instagram want to look or YouTube, that's what I would suggest. Answered that. Tips on growing Culiar gramifolia. We're gonna butcher that name, or typically called UG. So it's a high-tech carpeting plant. I tried growing it. It grew okay for me, and then it all died back. So I'm not sure what the best way to do that is. For small fish tubers, just make content that you enjoy and other people's will find your channel eventually. She wants to keep her pelvis closed, not open. I view preemies due to sweeping.
Really? From sweeping?
Yeah, so keep your pelvis closed. Not open, Margaret, okay? I love Guadalupe. It's a big name in my family.
Well, Justin doesn't want a Spanish name.
I don't want a Spanish name. No Spanish names. That's okay, though. I love you.
So that's just it.
The name that I like is in English. Supernatural. Nice looking rack. Where is the U.S.? Wait. Oh, where in the U.S. are you? We're in New Jersey. Low management tank. So if you want it for a low maintenance tank, 4-leaf clover, you don't have to trim it. All you do is if it's getting into places you don't want it, you just cut that portion off. But other than that, you don't really need it. It's quick growing, and it'll do a carpet quickly. Jake, where's Jake? He's at home. He doesn't want to work on Wednesdays.
No, his girlfriend is coming in
that's
today.
right. But he also doesn't want to work on Wednesdays.
He was pumping up for her. It was so cute. Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
He was watching what he was eating. It was funny.
Name your top 3 crypts. Well, Crypt Flamingo, which is super rare. I like Cryptolutions, especially the clumps that we get, because it's like 8 plants in one. It's really nice. And then and they get nice and like, I have them growing in the 55, not under any sort of light whatsoever. They're completely shaded, so it's nice. And I really like one of the new crypts that we got in for the plant oil, which one that is. So I'm afraid dwarf 4-leaf clover wouldn't be goldfish. Is it worth a try? I probably wouldn't. The thing that you could try is regular 4-leaf clover, because the leaves are a lot bigger, but if you have bigger goldfish, they'll definitely eat it, so dwarf for it. What's up? Yous are a great couple. Well, I mean, I know I'm a great half.
Yeah, baby.
I know. I know. Even though I always even though I always enjoy your live stream, Margaret makes them much better. Here's to another great episode. I told you. She doesn't believe me that you guys want to watch her more than me.
So cute.
Why?
Thank you, Regis.
What do you say? It's been a while since last watched a live stream, and Margaret's still just as pretty. No disrespect, Justin. Glad to see the business is growing. That's awesome. Thank you. How many hours a day should plants have? Julie, I guess. Just placed first order. Very excited. When is Linophilia aromatica coming back in? Steve, are you talking about the mini or the regular sized? Where are you reading these comments off? YouTube and Facebook. Would you ever one day have a separate building just for your business?
Eventually.
It's possible.
Oh, did you tell him you have somebody new?
Well...
No? You know, sure about it?
Well, no, she's good. I just don't know if she, like, you know, is going to be...
Did you scare her off?
She said she was interested, and she's coming back Thursday, so we'll see. So I
think she's better than Jake. No offense, Jake.
Whoa!
No
Throwing shade. Oh, I can't believe you just said that.
I like Jake. Me and Jake horse around. We haven't gotten to that horsing around with her yet.
Well, yeah.
So it was weird.
So we have another person that came to help us out. Yeah, fantastic. So I hope that, you know, she enjoyed herself. She said she did. So we'll see. And if she, you know, if she wants to continue to work here, we definitely need the help because things are growing. You know, once we get the other 3 tanks here set up and everything really running, it's going to be a lot more work to keep up with everything. So, because you got to keep in mind, we're going to have 8 tanks on that side. We'll have 8 tanks eventually on this side of the room. We'll have the 55 that's going to be upgraded soon to something else. The 40-gallon that's behind the racks is going to get upgraded. I'll tell you guys what it is yet.
Ooh, so
Ooh, it's a
It ain't
surprise.
nothing. It's
Oh.
just water.
Yep, it is just water. Regular Lunophilia. So I may actually have one or two stems, Steve, if you, and I'll hook you up with it. Let's see.
Keep digging it.
Sorry. So grab the other one. Yeah, lights. Sorry. So typically 6 to 10 hours to stick with lights. I would suggest starting around 7 hours and seeing what works for you. If you get a lot of algae, lower it. I keep moving. Is there a way to get this to stay still? Oh no, this is it, right? There. Oh, just turn the whole cameras. Okay, that wasn't tight. All right, there we go. That might work. Oh. Yes, honestly only still here because Margaret is together. See? You bring the people in. So therefore you have to be on every Wednesday live stream.
Yeah, I know.
No, you have to be on every Wednesday live stream. I'm sorry. That's a lot of tanks. That my platies fish are currently eating the melting crypt leaves. Yeah, that's typically what they'll do. What's up, Jake's Aquariums? What is your preferred tank? Like the best bang for the bucks kind of thing? It depends on the size of the tank. I like the Fluval 2.0s, but yeah. Margaret should start a vlog.
I wouldn't know what to blog about. How much I can't stand you half the time.
That's entertaining.
Yeah.
Or you could do makeup tutorials, since your makeup's always on point. No?
It's not.
Alright, let's see. Beginning, what was the update? Hard Cheese, you're gonna have to go back and rewatch. I don't want to go through the whole thing again. Because Instagram is for children. I don't know what that...
What does the baby do?
Oh.
February 6th?
No, 13th.
She moved it up to 6.
Why did she move it up to 6? I don't like that. I like February 13th.
I don't like 13. The next day it's...
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You're going to be cheap about it and not give me a gift. Because you have to give
Actually,
Justin.
I got...
You are the cheapest person in
that's
this world.
the best gift ever. You got a little me to deal with.
Let me tell you. You're lucky I'm having a kid.
So sometime in February. Tips on growing green algae on rocks, but not on plants. For hill stream tank, I have fish that need green algae, Borneo suckers, and gobies. Probably just keep the lights on a bit longer or more intense if you can. That'll typically grow green algae.
Yes, Jenna, for me.
Poor Margaret.
You see
Damn.
my face, I do a lot
I
of...
saw it.
Like,
I'm gonna go back and rewatch and be like, baby, look at your face here. Really?
I look stupid.
What's going on? Let's see what else we got going on here. Porque no gusta los...
Porque es un pendejo, un maricón. Maje, no le gusta nada en español. Nada bien.
What'd you just say?
I said you're the best man ever.
Bullshit. Let's see. If you're bare bottom, you can attach moss to a sponge with fishing line on one side, a suction cup on the other, then attach the bottom of the tank. Oh, attach to the bottom of the tank. I'm currently back wall of mine. It's a good idea. Wait, H2O plants are sold as mats? Wait, what? Well, that makes less work. Yeah, so we have Java moss that's on a mat. Literally just stick it in your tank and like allow it to spread out.
No, I like the Monte Carlo. Is that a new plant?
Yeah, that's a new plant.
That's
all
sexy
sold
plant.
out though. That one like that.
It's a sexy plant.
Yeah,
Really, I wanted to steal a chunk.
and it's
do
easy. There
something
might be
with
like
it.
a stem left in there. Paragraphs in the mat. So we got a lot of carpeting plants. You guys should definitely go check out the website and tissue cultures.
Toma.
What's Toma mean?
Take it. Take it.
Bite me.
Yeah.
Ning, what's going on, JH? How's it going?
Oh, you chopped your bun off. No, the
No.
bun is still there.
It's still there.
One day, let it out.
No.
Let it out.
I'm gonna be chopping it off soon though.
Why? You keep it in a bun?
No.
It's pointless.
I don't like it out. But Java Fern on a steel on what is sold out? Java Moss. Java Moss on the mat I might be in stock. I don't know if it is. Oh, it is sold out.
Is Monte Carlo as easy as 4-leaf clover in low tech?
I would say 4-leaf clover is going to be easier than Monte Carlo, but Monte Carlo is like easier than like dwarf baby tears and dwarf hairgrass. What?
Can you chop up ST and be a real man?
Anytime, Kevin. Anytime.
Ah.
Let's see. I would love to try and get some Pogo Steam and Heel Fury. I want to see it get... Oh, I want to see if it gets here before it melts. Hopefully it does. Do you ship to Puerto Rico? Yeah, we've shipped to Puerto Rico before. And it's made it there, so...
Oh, that's still the States, isn't it?
Consider... Yeah, now it's considered... I don't know. Does H2O plants allow for bulk orders if I want to buy 60 valves for my pond? Is it possible to buy? Yeah, so if you're looking for like an enormous amount of plants, message me like a bulk buy price, because I don't want you to pay retail for 60 jungle valves. That'll cost you a fortune.
What do you mean, Christian? I'm confused.
If you buy that many of them, I could cut the price a bit. So.
Says, wow, that's so mean. You say Kevin's name, but not mine. Christian.
No, don't humor the child.
Oh, it's a child? Hey, baby.
That was the best.
It says, how tall does clover get? Which one?
There's 3 actually. We have a tissue culture one too that's in between. So if you go on our YouTube, and you can actually see on the last video that I uploaded, it's a plant guide for 4-leaf clover. It'll show you the exact sizes.
Wait, is this Christian? The Christian that came?
Yeah,
here?
this is Tall Christian and Kevin.
Oh, and Kevin. Oh,
Yeah.
Hey guys. Now I know who they are. He's not a kid.
He is a kid.
No, he's not.
He's a little girl.
Oh, you should not speak of little girl one, okay?
I have a man.
Christian looks more of a man than you do. And
Wow.
He's younger than you. No
You know what?
offense.
Go upstairs.
All offense.
I'm done with you. Go. I can't. Will you be getting more Java Moss mats in stock? You're sold out. Or if I order for the so if I get these tanks done, I have to get these tanks done by this weekend though. So if I get them done, I'll have more space. I can order more, and I'll order lots more, because I didn't realize how fast you guys were gonna buy the Java Moss up, and it went super fast.
He's a pretty boy, metrosexual. There's nothing wrong with a pretty boy.
I love to watch you. I learned a lot. Well, thank you. Burn, I know, right? On YouTube. Yeah, go on YouTube. H2O Plants. Just search it on YouTube and you'll find it. And, yeah. Oh, damn, lots more questions coming. I like Monte Carlo. I have a huge carpet of it. It's pretty easy to carpet. Yeah, it's pretty easily.
Does it grow really tall?
No, it stays short. It really, like, hugs.
So it goes outwards.
Yeah, it hugs the substrate. Does that carpet super low? I'm from my 33 long, but it's so short, I need a low carpet. So if you go back and watch our most recent video again on 4-leaf clover, you can see the size of it, but literally it's about an inch tall. The leaves get, and they don't get much taller than that. Let's see.
Jenna, you always get plants. What are you talking about?
Oh shit, wifey knows her stuff. She just roasted you, she did. She roasted me. Margaret is Justin.
You know how how can I explain it? What I, you know how you tell a girl you have daddy issues? Justin has mommy issues.
I have mommy issues.
I'm not gonna go into your mommy issues because that's your, personal stuff, and I want to put it out there. But you
have mommy issues.
Yeah.
The food too. Yeah, I must have mommy issues to deal with you yelling at me all the time.
That's why you have mommy issues. You love it when I yell at you.
No, I just think it's sexy when you yell at me in Spanish. Let's see. You still have to trim MC or the roots will rot, the carpet will float away. Yeah, so Monte Carlo you still have to trim, but it doesn't grow super tall. So unless your tank conditions allow it to grow tall rather than short. Is a Finnick Stingray a good light for a 20-gallon long? I've never used the Finnick Stingray. It'll probably be fine because 20-gallon long is very short, so I'm gonna say it's probably okay. To show your tanks, we are waiting to see plants and fishies. Well, you could go on YouTube and you could check those out. Those out in our most recent video. Most recent videos that I've edited, I've done updates, and there will be more stuff on there soon. Having to deal with more tanks. Lights the short of the carpet. He just said that another plant does carpet short too. Yeah. 40-gallon breeder tank. What are some good sized fish for it that won't get too big? I like the black neons. Those are pretty cool. But there's other fish, probably Danios you could do. Ooh.
You gonna wait or you need now?
I'll wait. You can eat. Justin, do you have any suggestions for plants for a 20-gallon long, a beta, shrimp, and guppies? I hate yet. I'm still growing out white clouds, but I have goals. That's good to have goals. Well, are you trying to breed them? Because if you're trying to breed them, you're definitely going to want a lot of hiding places, a lot of moss for the shrimp. They'll really enjoy that. A lot of fine leaf plants. Same with hiding in it, like water sprite, mosses, anacris, kambamba, hornwort are all really good plants for that. Is bucephalandrid clumping up into the aquascaping scene because I'm in love with it? Oh, thank you.
I know how you like that.
Why? It's good.
It's so sweet.
That's good. Well, bucephalandrid's a really good plant for stuff. Are you doing a Fluval Flex giveaway under the table?
Is that what you're doing? I thought you were buying one
No.
for the baby's room and another one for something else.
Yeah, those are mine. But we will be doing a giveaway soon of some sort. It might be a Fluval Flex, it might be something else.
Ooh, can you give me away?
No, nobody wants you.
Stupid.
Your voices got deep. Oh, did the mic screw up again? The mic always messes up for some reason. I don't get it.
Ooh, do you really sound like a man now? You
Yeah.
didn't get nothing for yourself?
I did.
What?
I got...
What did you get me?
Where's the receipt? I got you the shrimp tempura and the California roll.
There's no shrimp tempura, there's no receipt.
What do you mean there's no receipt?
There's no here. There's no receipt.
Where's your phone? Where's your phone?
You can't even order food, right?
Oh my god, I ordered it.
Is that onion rings?
Your roll wasn't on there for some reason. I clicked on it though. I don't get that.
It's alright.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Your voice sounds so weird on YouTube. Did the microphone mess up? Because sometimes it does that. It goes really low for some reason. Amazon sword will quickly overgrow a 20 long. Yeah. Emilio says, bro, I love how much you've grown your business from planted tank groups to this now. Congratulations. Thank you, Emilio. Appreciate it. I take her. Damn.
Thank you.
Jenna wants you.
See, I'll take Jenna too. I'll do both of the same.
You go nowhere. Deep voice Justin is back. Damn it. I hate when the microphone screws up. How does Margaret sound, I wonder?
Probably more manlier than you.
You know what? Screw you. Okay. Let's see. What Java Fern and Anubis is what I have. A sword. What light would you recommend? For a 20-gallon long, you could probably do really any Phoenix light will do fine for it. Fluval will be overkill. You could get highlight and do a high-tech tank if you want to. Lindernia Rundifoli. It kind of more or less resembles Bacopa Monterey, but it branches out a lot, and it's I like it. I like it a lot more than Bacopa. Kevin says I don't agree with Corey at all.
Who's Corey?
Corey from Aquarium Co-op. I just want a good light, have top
Boring
fin.
guy?
The one you find boring. Food, I once cried over hubby bringing the wrong type of soda.
No, I'll give you that. You're good. Give me all my things. That's funny.
Let's see. How long have we been streaming for? Let's see. No. Yeah, Jasmine, share the stream if you're just joining in. We'll stream for like another 20 minutes or so.
Oh, you're keeping it short, me?
No, I told you I gotta set up the tanks. Oh, you wanted it to be for you. Oh.
You know what? One of these days you're gonna come home and I'm gonna be sprawled out inside of a tank. Maybe then you will do my trimmings. Maybe then.
I mean, if we're inside the tank,
I know.
it'd be a bit more intriguing. Are you guys going to let the baby learn Spanish?
I would like to, but I didn't do that with my first one. It's hard when Justin doesn't know it.
I'll pick it up. I know what leche means.
What's leche? Which leche you talking about?
Milk.
Mm-hmm. Yo te doy leche, espérate.
I'll mix my leche with your Cocoa Puffs.
Estúpido.
Watching, just wish I could see the live chat. I can hear good though. Oh. It won't be alright later though, that's true. I'll take Margaret. JJ says he'll take you, not Clark.
Wait, which JJ? Oh.
A different JJ. Yeah. Okay, I already answered that. I've been growing Monte Carlo for almost a year and I haven't trimmed it yet. It's about an inch thick. I started with 3 portions and it's spread out over 75% of a 75-gallon. Damn. Barry White, Justin. Yeah, I don't know. My microphone goes like a really deep voice for some reason. How large will an Amazon sword would get in a 50-gallon? Well, they could get tall, so it really just depends on your lighting and stuff. But the ones that I sell are probably like this big right now, and that's like.
You have bigger than that.
Do I? It's probably like.
We have chipped ones that are like this long.
No.
Yes, we have.
No,
I do the bagging.
No, it's not that big.
Okay.
It's like 12 inches.
In your small little hands, it should look big. But
it's not funny. What's best carpeting plans? Well, we just did a video more into that. If you go back and watch it. Keep her, I have my own. With the microphone being weird, it sounds like your voice is cracking. Really? It's weird. Margaret, please teach your baby Spanish. Margaret, between my parents, there are 8 languages. I speak 1.
Jesus.
Damn. Do you watch Modern Family? She does.
I do love that show.
And she's totally Sofia Vergara from that show.
I don't think so.
Totally. Margaret, yo estudio en mi escuela es muy interesante.
You need Spanish classes. Like.
Quiero vas a Spain in mi future? Is that what it is? Are you going to Spain in the future?
It says, I studied Spanish in school. Then he wants to go to Spain in the future.
Oh, okay.
Voice sounds like in slow motion.
Yeah, the mic. I don't get why the mic breaks up like that. How can I deal with some hairy green algae everywhere? Tried to do. So it really depends on the type of hair algae, Maritza. If you want to shoot me a picture of it, I can help you out with it, because there's 2 types of hair algae that there's like the cladophora type that I had that kind of pretty much went away on its own, but I did have to, you know, keep on top of it.
Somebody knows catracha.
What's that mean?
Oh, a Honduran person.
Mm-hmm. So what is it?
It's just what you call a Honduran person, catracha.
Mm-hmm. I don't believe it. Great plans for my cichlid tank. Did you get my pics? Yes, I did. But I'm gonna post one of them because your name's Chris, I think, right? Chris CA in the chat on YouTube. He has like this amazingly planted cichlid tank that I want to share with all you guys. It's beautiful. More jobs if multilingual. That is true. Let her read all the Spanish things.
Yeah, you do.
Palabras.
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 Words.
Fine. I'll just stick to English. How can I get in contact with you? If you go on the website, you can message me through email, Instagram, Facebook. I prefer Instagram or Facebook. It's a lot easier, but I can answer through messages. True, my parents always want me to speak Spanish instead of English all the time. No. What's up, Chris One? How's it going? Oh, Instagram is done.
Oh, that's a pretty fish.
Yeah. More tank. Which would have better red color, Rotella rundifolia or Linophilia aromatica in a 10-gallon low-tech Finnick Stingray? Linophilia aromatica is too big for a 10-gallon, but there's a smaller variety. Ask Justin to get it in. I do have the mini type. It may not do well if it's low-tech setup. Yeah, if it's a low-tech setup, it's probably not going to do well. They really need kind of CO2 and a decent light to be able to grow properly, so... Aren't there 2 different clovers? I think one is called Hydrocodal tripeda and the other one is Marsilia. So, yes, I guess you could consider Hydrocodal tripeda or Trapardia or whatever the hell it's called as a type of clover. There's also pennywort, which is also similar. But Marsilia is... I don't know. They're different. They're not. Hydrocodal, I think, like branches out more, where Marsilia kind of just grows in a single line. So, but Marsilia, there's 3 different species that I stock, and there's probably actually a couple more that I don't know about.
Oh, I'm eating. You might have to order another one.
You ate my sushi.
You didn't order mine?
You ate my sushi. It's alright. The baby needs it, I know. Feed my baby. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to plant the 50-gallon for a baby betas grow out. Nice, Jackie. well, what was it? Yeah, if you need help picking out plants, feel free to message me, or you could also do a grab bag package, and then I'll just throw together plants that you're looking for. Getting close.
I'm dreading that. Oh, I'm calling out sick that day.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not. You have to work. Just ordered a grab bag. Cool offer. I am new to the hobby. Well, thank you, Famous Jones. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll that. There's another Spanish thing. Yo necesito particular. Porque tengo dos clases de español.
Yo necesito practicar porque tengo dos clases de español.
It's necessary practical for classes. Okay.
He needs to practice because he has two different classes.
No. I'm a slave to feeding them.
You have to
water
autograph
changes.
the box mark, right? Just for you racing, I will kiss it. I'll do a whole big lipstick mark on yours.
There you go. She's gonna kiss each box.
No, on racing's, because he requires. Like he can't type his name there or her name or whatever.
Well, okay. You okay, bro?
Starve.
Love you. No, don't eat them all my sushi.
Starve.
No, I'm gonna wither away to nothing.
You're already there.
Me? I'm not fat. I'm just big bone. Justin, she's growing your baby, but you already said that. What was that in reference to?
Hmm?
I don't know. I don't know what that was in reference to, Nisi. I need to cover the bottom of a 110-gallon tank with a carpeting plant within 2 months. What carpeting plant would... Huh?
Nothing. I was having a conversation with somebody else.
Would grow the fastest with bright lights and no CO2. Marsilia hirsuta supposedly grows faster than the regular four-leaf clover. So you could try the Monte Carlo might work. Well, you have no CO2, but you do have bright lights. Bright lights will probably compensate for the lack of CO2. And then also... trying to think what else would work good. The Hydro Japan might also work. That carpets pretty quickly, but dude, don't mess with a pregnant woman and her food. This is true. You do not mess with a pregnant woman and her food. She will kill me. Can I keep weapons in medium light tank? Yep, you certainly could. Powerball baby tonight, 700 million. This is true. 100%.
I'm leaving you. Hey, relax. What's your problem? What's your problem?
Did you lock the door?
I don't know.
Go see.
Go get it.
I'm scared. Go,
I know,
go see.
you're scared. Every time you hear a noise, I have to go and look what the noise is.
Are there any needle leaf Java ferns in stock? No,
Yes.
not at the moment. I don't have any of that. What's up, John Pipes? I have to say this is the best stream when couples get together and get on together. See? But you don't ever want to come on.
You don't ever want to pay me for my services.
I have to pay you?
I asked you for a romper and you said no.
Oh my god, I was
told
joking.
You my bag strap broke. You didn't care. It was on my feet with the new shoes. I get another new pair of shoes.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
You cheap bastard.
Not cheap.
No, you're beyond cheap, honey.
I went through new tank syndrome. I restored cycles every 2 days until tank cycled again. Added too much fish too fast. Doing plants this month only. Yeah, you gotta. The trick is have more things to filter before you add a lot of fish. I like your setup in the background. Thank you, Sean. What's the other red plant similar to Linophilia aromatica that you'd recommend for a low-tech 10-gallon? Well, you could try Ludwigia SP Red. Unfortunately, I'm out of that right now, but I should have some within like 2 or 3 weeks. Gotta let it grow back in, trimmed out hard, and get rid of a bunch of stuff. Bunch of trimmings of it. Grow your tank out before you add fish. Words of wisdom.
Why?
Because if you have more plants going, they can absorb the fish waste faster, and you run less of a chance of your fish getting poisoned, basically.
So you have to have plants first before you have fish.
Well, you should. You don't have to, but you should.
That it does. That I learned with my vase upstairs.
What's that supposed to mean?
I learned that with my vase upstairs. It was nothing negative about that.
Okay.
Remember how we took plants out and it got all allergy?
Oh, yeah.
Why is everything gotta be like...
Oh, I don't know if you're giving me a snarky remark. Damn.
Jeez.
Basement is looking good. Thank you, Kevin. I got 3 more tanks to finish. Return pumps, or the return lines. I have everything. I have every piece of equipment that I need. Just now I need to find the time slot to do it. Which is after this live stream. Okay, or it's not after this live stream. I'll do it tomorrow. Whatever you want. Whatever my baby wants, my baby gets. Love you. Are you going to save me any food?
No, I'm full, but I'm eating the whole thing because I don't want you to have any.
I got 1 piece of sushi left. One. Oh, damn. Thank you for all the orders that just came in. Jade. Somebody else, I think, sent something. I'm so full. That 1 piece of sushi. I've been watching you. Kevin, I have something that I'm going to need you to set up. It's actually down here. We got a Fluval Flex 15-gallon. Better hold him on his words.
I don't hold them nothing on his words.
Yeah, oh, I am not.
Yes, you are.
You're such a hater. And Kevin, we may also be looking at setting up the 90-gallon soon.
90 gallon? You have a 90 gallon?
Yeah, in the shed. Remember the big one that I got that I couldn't barely lift because the thing was
Where's
so
that
freaking...
going?
Where the 55?
55 going.
Street.
I'm throwing it out?
Well, I'll probably put it in the backyard. Set it up with floating plants.
Oh, I thought of you the other day. I was walking to work.
Mm-hmm.
And
Somebody was throwing out a fish tank?
no, I was walking to work, and the Starbucks where I usually get my order to go was saying it wasn't available, so I had to go the opposite way.
Alright.
Stop looking at the food. And
Thanks.
I walked up, and someone had a fish tank, a huge fish tank, on the windowsill outside of the window, and then plants growing on top of it. Tomorrow when I walk by, I'll make sure I turn on that corner again and take a picture. I was gonna take a picture, but I was late.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was like, what? And they had fishes and plants and everything in it. But outside.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it crack if it's put in the winter time? I'm assuming they're gonna bring it in.
Probably. How big was it? Small?
No, it was huge. It was it covered up the whole window. I think it was like this size, but just lower.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's huge. Say what the? And it had other
Interesting.
plants on growing on top of it.
Very interesting.
Take a picture tomorrow, remind me.
Instead of Water Change Wednesday, you need to call it Couples Wednesday.
This is the only way I get to see him.
Oh, bull crap.
Oh, say I'm lying. Say I'm lying.
What do we
Say I'm
what did
lying.
we do Monday? What did we do Monday?
Mondays is
Huh?
and then you purposely take me out to dinner, overfeed me, bring me home, and I pass out. And then when I wake up in the middle of the night, you're in your website like this. And like, I'm not on the website. That's supposed to be my night. Purposely do that so I can fall asleep when I get home.
We literally Just go shower and I'll come to bed or whatever. By the time I get out of the shower, she's passed out and she's like out, right? Like just in a coma pretty much. So I'm like, all right, well, I set up the laptop and I start working on the bed. All of a sudden, she wakes up like a hour later, and like, but barely wakes up, like halfway wakes up and like looks at me. And it's like, and all of a sudden you spot a bear, and it's like you just freeze, and you're like, if you just stay still, she won't see you. So she looks at me, she kind of like gives me this look. I'm like, I was about to say, do you want me to shut the computer and lay down? And then she turned away, like, without me having to say anything. And I'm like, oh, all right, close call. And did that again, and gave me this look, and I'm like, just freezing. I'm like a deer in headlights. Like, I just...
You were supposed to wake me up when you came out the shower.
You were passed out.
It doesn't matter, wake me up.
You were passed out. You were passed out.
It's conjugal night. You're supposed to wake me up.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Now I have to wait till next Monday.
Does anyone have a partner who thinks you are obsessing over the fish tank? Does anyone have a partner who thinks you are obsessing over the fish tanks?
I don't understand the question.
He's asking like everybody in general.
Isn't everybody in here fish fanatics?
Yeah,
Assuming.
but in the you're like, they're just fish.
They still are just fish.
They're not just fish. They're not just fish. They're pets. Move the camera to the left. If we move the camera to the left, it might spoil the surprise that I don't want to spoil.
What surprise?
Yeah, there we go. That's as far as I can move it.
What surprise? For me? What you got for me heading down here? What is it?
Nothing. Nothing's
Is it my
down
new
here.
bag?
Nope.
What surprise?
How quick do water lilies grow? Pretty quick once they get going. I didn't get you a surprise. I'm sorry.
I know. I never do.
Not true. I got you a surprise. But you didn't like it. I've yet to see you wear it. Yet to see you wear it. Even just humor me. Not once. Not even a picture.
Justin.
Not even a
Do
picture.
you ever see me wearing any type of jewelry?
Yes.
Even when you get me an engagement ring, if it even happens, I still won't wear it because I forget to wear it. I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
You wear the moment of every day.
I'll forget. Watch.
No, I need the guys in your dreams to understand that you're taken,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Miss has every guy hitting on them at work.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just paranoia.
Maid outfit? Oh. Lettuce? I have water lettuce. It's in stock. I put like 20 of them in stock. I have a ton of it. Order it all. Buy it all. I have too much of it. I need it all gone.
Water spray?
Water lettuce.
Then a lot of people ordered a lot this week. A lot.
And I have even more. Because now it's growing like crazy. It finally established
And
itself.
duckweed too. I don't know why people like duckweed. Is that what it is for?
Could feed it to the goldfish.
That makes sense.
Plus, it's really good at absorbing fish waste.
Poop?
What?
Poop?
Yeah.
How?
The poop breaks down. Plants uptake what basically turns out from the poop. My plants grow, but my beard doesn't. What's your secret? I put fertilizer on it. Where are you guys located? In New Jersey. Do you have any red Kabamba Baleen? I don't think I have Bellum. Do I? No. My fiance did until I let her buy some fish and name them Happy Home if you enjoy the hobby together. That's true. Actually, this is a video that I'm gonna do soon because people were giving me shit about the purple fish.
What purple fish?
Your purple fish.
I have a purple fish?
Mm-hmm.
What purple fish?
Remember the second fish we bought?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The glowfish, the one that glue purple or pink. The one that I said is your spirit animal. That's the Margaret
Didn't
of the
it die?
tank. No, that one's still alive.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The first two fish that we got after the goldfish when we first got the tanks.
The only fish I remember is the goldfish. That's it.
Well, it was the goldfish. Then we got the purple glow one because he wanted the blue one too. You got the pink one or the purple one, whatever, and then he got the blue one.
Okay, what about it?
Well, they're still alive, but people were giving me shit because a lot of people think that they're injected or painted to look that color, but it's actually in their genes. So a lot of people think like, oh, animal abuse kind of thing on them. I know you're just gonna roll your eyes, but there's a huge concert for them. They think it's that like the fish are improperly treated, but meanwhile it's in their genetics. That's just naturally how they look because humans adjusted their genetics to glow like that for actually to detect poison in water.
Okay, so what? They're criticizing you for having
Yeah,
a fish?
people were like on one of the videos that somebody shouted me out of the tanks and he had showed that fish in the video. And they were like, I won't support somebody that has cruelty or...
Well, we don't want your business anyway.
Anyway, so yeah.
Go elsewhere. Go to PetSmart.
So I just thought it was funny because like people are so misinformed about it. So I want to do a whole video discussing it because it's the longest lasting fish we have. It's the longest living. It's been the best fish. So, do you have any cuckoo shikibala? No, I don't. I don't even know what that is. They're not. I have them as well. Yeah. So love the glowfish. Yeah, the glowfish are good. I enjoy them. I wouldn't get any more just because they don't look natural and like pretty fish, and I don't think people should discourage owning them the way they do. They're great fish. People are just so hypersensitive about it.
Apparently. I bet you those are the ones closed doors that do worse things.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, those ones you gotta worry about.
Buying in vitro plants. Also, there are some fish that are injected. Yeah, so there are plenty of fish that are in fact mistreated, and they're injected with dyes and all that stuff, which definitely are not good to buy, because then you're just furthering that. But a lot of people don't know about those either, and then the people that think that they know confuse that with regular glowfish, where they're just genetically modified and they're not painted. Will your fertilizer be available again soon? Yeah, so I went over that a bit earlier, but basically in about 2 weeks. Not this week. By next weekend, hopefully, if all good, the Vital formula, the Vital X formula, which is going to be the high-tech variation, for those of you with high-tech plants or that want to introduce more stuff for your plants, like if you have lots of red plants or other plants that require lots of nutrients. And then also, I'm getting a shrimp-safe formulas for all the people with shrimp tanks. But everything's going through a rebranding right. Once he finishes the proof, I have to then send it to the printers, and then the printers are going to print. I already have the new bottles on order, and I have the formula coming on over. So,
will they be in new bottles? Yes.
Yeah, they're going to be in new bottles. So one
plastic,
of the
right? You said
they're plastic, but the biggest thing is with the blue bottle. Hold on. So with the blue bottle, I don't think this has any in it. Let's see. Yeah, you see the white particles?
Oh, that's disgusting. Throw
So,
that out.
Well, no, it's completely fine. But what it is because it's kept in light or there's light hitting it, it allows the water mold to grow in it.
Does it stink?
No. But because there's all these nutrients inside, the mold is getting light and it's able to grow, and that's what's doing that. Something that you want to happen, like, you know, that doesn't look good. And it also clogs the pump and all that. So the new bottles are going to be completely white, solid, so no light can penetrate, so that mold can't grow. So that's the new design. Because originally I liked the clear idea, but the clear idea doesn't work because it allows the mold to grow. So.
Hi from Hong Kong. Wow.
What's up, boy? Yeah, so they're gonna, yeah, there'll be new bottles, new labels, everything. I don't guess I'll buy any plants today. Shrug. Why, Val? Why won't you buy any plants today? Are they good? Good, you're the best. I'm making you do the IALCP this year, especially being the aquatic experience is coming to New York City next year. Yeah, that's right. Hopefully, if it does come, that's gonna be great. If the aquatic experience comes to New York next year, I will be getting a booth. I don't know so much about Reefapalooza.
Can I be your van?
The new baby is gonna be there though.
Oh, then I can't go, huh?
Why?
Are we sticking her in the closet?
Yeah.
With a bowl of food?
How about we just put little floaties and put her in the tank? Or he. Her or he. Maybe don't make me come to your house and force you. I've been meaning to get back. Yeah, you and me both, Kevin. We've been super busy. What's up, FPS? How's it going?
And a Brooklyn Hardscape show tank. Well, of course, Kevin.
Yeah,
You a
definitely.
Christian.
The other tank's almost ready to plant. It's, I think, almost 2 months. So, Paris. I'm gonna work on that tank upstairs.
Which tank?
The one Kevin did.
What are you gonna do to it?
Plant it. Like, with actual plants. And put stuff inside of it.
You're gonna leave the wall alone, right? Because you already damaged the wall.
I want to put a living wall. Kevin's gonna build it.
Okay, I trust Kevin, not you.
Alright. Kevin, start working on a living wall. How big are those tanks behind you? Those are 40-gallon breeders. All. What's up, Ruru? How's it going?
I'm here to drop the hammer.
Yeah, he's gonna
What
drop
does that mean?
the ban hammer. Because he's the mod, he can ban people if they misbehave.
Oh, what's misbehaving?
Nobody right now. But if people misbehave, he can ban them. Voice is off a bit, Justin. Yeah, for some reason, the weird deep voice going on. I don't know. I think it's the wire. I'm going to buy a new microphone, like a nice one. But that's in time. I'm actually, the next big purchase, either than Margaret's bag, or Margaret's shoes, or Margaret's... Okay, let's be
Which you
real.
will never get.
Margaret's not getting anything. It's okay, baby.
It's okay. You're lucky I make my own money.
Yeah, this is true. What was I gonna say? Oh, the next big purchase is videos with and better photos. I know, you look at me. Why do you need a bigger camera? You can spend more money on a camera.
It's your money. You do whatever the hell you want.
Love you.
Just don't question me when I buy my own stuff.
Have I questioned you?
You can't, because you've been buying a lot of stuff for yourself.
It's all business related.
Right,
It's all
business
tax
related.
deductible mess.
So it's mine.
I don't know what you're talking about. You hit puberty fine. The aquatic experience would come to actual New York, like Javits Center or something, instead of Reefapalooza, which is actually in New Jersey. Yes and no. I wouldn't want to have to drive into the city, honestly. I like it being in Jersey better.
What are those
Hope so.
plants in your tank?
Bunch of plants. I mean, I can't even. There's tons of them. I'm gonna miss deep voice Justin, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know why the mic does this. Margaret's bags are tax deductible. If Margaret created a YouTube channel and showed off the bags,
that's too much work.
But if you show off the bags, you can tax deduct them.
That's too much
So then
work.
you basically get them for free.
The only camera I want to be is yours.
Oh. Oh. Ah, God. Just use it to transport plants a few times. Didn't put a ring on it yet? You better get to it.
Still available.
I gave you a ring for your birthday and you didn't like it. She didn't like the ring I got for her.
It's not true. It's a cute ring. I like
Okay,
it.
where is it? When have you worn it?
When have you seen me wear earrings?
All the time.
Or
All the
anything.
time.
I forget to wear
All
jewelry.
the time. No, bullshit.
Oh my God, Justin! Just for you, I'm gonna wear it. Okay.
Okay, good. And you better
I'm
take a
wearing-
nice
shove it in your
photo.
face
Yes,
all day.
yes. You gotta be
So-
at this. That's right. And like show it to everybody and be like,
You done?
no, not until you wear the ring.
You gave her some onion rings.
I gave you onion rings? When? Oh. Now I get it. I messed that one over my head. The only kind of ring you need. For the Meadowlands is harder for me to get to on public transportation. Well, that is true, I guess. But Uber that shit
For what?
to get to the Meadowlands from Queens. Because they say Reefapalooza, New York, but it's really in New Jersey.
Yeah, it's true.
So, but I like it in Jersey because it's less traffic and less bullshit to deal with.
And better parking.
Yeah. Put a ring on it. Wrong.
Oh.
Just kidding. I'm gonna put a ring on it. You're getting a ring.
Uh-huh.
I just need you to be able to flash over and be like, sorry, I'm taken. Sorry, I'm taken. You're already taken, but
I think the baby bump says it all.
this is true.
You're like, oh, he beat you to it.
My 45-gallon tall sprung a leak, forcing a rebuild. Looking to plant that out, considering a dirty tank with blasting sand cap. Any thoughts? I personally don't like. You are either in a bind for cash or you prefer dirt. You can go ahead with it. I prefer like Eco Complete and Fluoride.
Take the train to 37th and 8th and take an Uber into Secaucus. Dang, that's a lot of work. Rent the car.
Yeah, that too. It'll be interesting if the aquatic experience is here next year. To this year, though.
To the what?
Chicago.
If I find someone else to come with me, yeah. Oh, remind me, Alex Mavis.
Margaret doesn't want to be stuck at like everything else that we do, because at least with the Reefapalooza, there were some after parties to go to, and her being, I think, what, 7 months pregnant? No. 6 months pregnant at that time. So you're only 3 right now, I think, right? Or, so you'll be September, October, November. Yeah, you'll be somewhere in the 6-7 month range. I can go with her. FPS wants to go with you.
Okay. We'll go dinners. Well, Justin wants to go to the after party.
Well, he's your
We'll go
type.
to
He's like
dinners.
15. So.
Ooh, I like little boys. Can't you tell?
Oh my.
I like little boys. I'm a pedophile. I suck your youth.
Are you done yet?
No.
You going to Chicago? She can jump in the car with us. I'm flying. Screw that.
Oh, that's too much on the car.
I
Oh my God,
ain't
would
driving.
Die.
Kevin, I'll bunk in your room, but I ain't driving. I'm flying. I'm leaving. Christian is a little boy. That he is. I'm literally going to take the plane out in the morning on Friday, get there by 11 o'clock, and then I'm gonna leave Sunday, spending any time in a car.
He said, boo. How long is the car ride?
I think 12 hours.
Oh my God. Oh no.
It's an hour and a half flight, or an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, my ass hurts just thinking about it.
Yeah, I'll take the flight. That's why
And
I'm not. There's no point unless I was doing a booth, and I'm not gonna do
You
a
know
booth.
how many P stops is that?
Yeah,
Too many.
especially for her. 19 hours? Oh no.
19 hours?
That's a longer car ride than it was to Florida for me. I drove to Florida in 16,
Jeez.
actually 15. You can bunk at my house. I'm 50 minutes away. Nah. I'm staying in the convention. 2 pee breaks. No, not for a pregnant woman.
I'm gonna need one of those 7-Eleven cups.
The big gulp, the extra
big gulps.
The extra big gulp. You will have a baby to take care of. No time for fish stuff. I wonder how Amanda would be with kids. Be like, Amanda, you're babysitter now. Congratulations.
Well, she gets to see my child tomorrow, so.
This is true. She's probably never going to come back after that.
Yeah, Hector's gonna give her like 6 million questions.
Yeah. He's gonna be like, you want to play with me? You want to watch
Look at
it?
this, Amanda.
Yeah,
look at this.
Look at this.
What do you do, Amanda? Why are you here, Amanda? We can do that funnel. Home Depot bucket. That'll work.
That's true. We drove across the country from CA to MA when I was 2 years old. Non-stop. Took 8 days. Jesus.
You can take a train.
Probably like 4 hours if I had to guess. Maybe. I don't know. I think flying's easiest. I want to be able to leave because we're 5 minutes away from the airport here. So it's literally we could Uber from here to the airport. Not have to wake up super early because it's not an international flight. I'm only packing a backpack because it's only 2 days.
For that, I need my shoes, my bags. Relax. I'm kidding.
You stay home. You watch the dogs and the tanks. Yeah, plus then that means like if since I'm gonna be gone that whole weekend, that means that we can't do any orders. So then Monday and freaking Tuesday when we come back are gonna be nightmares. Yeah. Maybe by that time. I gotta buy another computer setup too. Alright guys, I think we're gonna wrap this up here. It's been fun. Let's see. Yeah. Are you gonna join us next Wednesday? Oh, well, next Wednesday we have the doctor's appointment. That means we're gonna be late next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Probably.
It should be quick.
I don't know. Last time we were there for a while.
There's a lot of pregnant women in there. That's the problem.
Yeah. Damn pregnant women. Always making things hard. So yeah, next Wednesday we might be starting a little bit later, maybe like about 8 o'clock, just because we're probably not going to be home until 7. And then, yeah, you have no choice. Okay. Alright guys, I will see you on Wednesday. Don't forget to check out the sale. There's only like, what is today, the 23rd? There's
Wednesday,
8 days.
Isn't it Sunday? Don't you stream on Sundays?
Not streaming on Sundays anymore.
What?
Yeah.
Since when?
Because we have like 100 orders on a Sunday
I didn't
now.
realize you stopped streaming on Sundays.
Yeah.
Since when did you stop streaming?
Because we're packing orders until 9 o'clock.
I said since when?
Oh yeah, I haven't done a Sunday live stream in 3 weeks now. Yeah, or 2 weeks, something like that. It's been a while. So, how does Walter like his new dog dishes? Oh, he loves the new dog dishes. Meaning
They're
the tanks.
passed out.
Yeah, they're passed out. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Peace out. Oh, that's not the right button. That's the right button. And